Welcome back again, everybody. I wanted to follow up with my latest video, which I just posted yesterday, and I feel I kind of rushed through that and I didn't cover things that I wanted to cover real well, so I'm going to do this piecemeal a little bit every day until I get to my drop-off point where I need to stop and make the setup ready for the holidays. Anyway, since the video yesterday, the right side table over here, 3x8, I have put the carpet down, or I mentioned it didn't match. We weren't able to get enough at one time to do it, but once painted, it should be all right. So I got this one covered, and I mentioned this was a cheap carpet we got at Ollie's, and I'm just using a conventional wood glue to glue it down. It takes a lot of glue. I have blue painter's tape on top where the holes are going to be. I've punched the holes already. I just need to widen them out. That's going to be the next project for today and over the weekend, and hopefully by the end of the weekend I'm going to be able to start on this table over here, and once this one's covered with carpet and the holes punched through for the lights, I'm going to be able to start with the track. Okay, quick update. It's Sunday, 4 more days till we got to stop and set up, and this is what it's looking like from a distance anyway. Painted green. This was the whole quart as a test color, and that's all more we got out of it. If we decide we like this color once it's dry, probably going to need about 2 more gallons. Okay, it's now Monday. As I mentioned before, I needed 2 more gallons of paint. Good old Home Depot. Got 2 more. This is now dry. It's not looking so bad. It's definitely going to need a second coat, but I think what we're going to do before a second coat is get everything painted a first coat, and the only other progress we made since we're out of paint is the very left side table. We did get that cut. It's not glued down yet. It's cut. The holes are drilled for the wires to pass through and for the houses. Now, one of the things we did notice over here was anywhere where we glued the carpet down and the glue was thick, it soaked into the carpet and it's making it hard for the paint to cover it. So what we're going to do here is we're going to wait till after it's painted and then glue it down. I think maybe that'll keep us at the very least from having to do a possible third coat. Okay, Tuesday update. As you can see, the right side table here is now completely painted with the first coat. I move on over here to the left side table, and it is mostly coated with the first coat. Problem is, just to finish these 2 tables, it's probably going to take all of one of the 2 gallons I got yesterday. So we're not really determined how much paint we're going to need to cover these brown sections of carpet, and that's half the layout in itself. So probably an additional 2 gallons. An option we might have is to run out and get some kills, and maybe we can seal this up so it doesn't soak up so much paint. We'll see how time-wise we have with that, because it is Tuesday. I'm going to run today and tomorrow, trying to get something done, and then Thursday is when I'm going to try to start setting it up. So we'll see where we're at the end of the day today. Welcome to the Wednesday update. Well, as you can see, we've got a bit of a conundrum here. The left-hand board didn't get a second coat of paint until this morning, and it's not quite dry, as you can see. We're hoping it'll be dry enough tonight since I have to weigh it down when I glue it, but we will be able to glue it down tonight, hopefully. So we're a bit behind on that. Now, where we're ahead is here on the backboard and the right-hand side. We'll actually have the lights in. The carpets do have 2 coats of paint on them. I know there looks like there's a color difference, but it's not really as bad as it looks. I have a Cape Cod in here. It's all lit up. This part we're ahead, so if you even the 2 out, I think we're just about on schedule. Welcome to Thursday, last day of this video. Well, as you can see, I do have the left side table glued down. Now, I did notice this morning when I took the boards off, I used the boards to weigh it down so it sets flat, that there are some discolorations in here. And what this is still wet, even though it was painted 24 hours ago. And the glue with the board setting on top of them, I guess it just didn't set. The paint hasn't dried, so that's not going to deter me, though. I'm going to go ahead and put the lights in this today and put the sections back here in the middle and front, get lights in them, and I think we're going to be right on schedule for running trains for Christmas. Next video you see, I should be running trains.